So this is a message for Vladimir Putin. Of course, you are a powerful man. You hold the attention of the world, not just that of the people of Russia, but also the attention of the world, because they look to see that which is the nature of your actions. They look to see that which is the nature of your consciousness, in terms of how you are, we would say, emitting consciousness out into the world. You, of course, in terms of that which is the representation of the Russian people, are the pinnacle that the world looks to in terms of what is occurring within the Russian states. And from a leadership perspective, it is not necessarily just a matter of what you desire or what your party desires. It is a matter of what the entirety of the Russian population desire in terms of the nature of the life that they would like to lead within the country that you are the head of. So what is it that each of the people that look to you in terms of the nature of their lives, what is it that they need? What do they wish to see? What do they wish to be given from you, which is, of course, what you are able to do from the policies and the strategies that you create through your party. Of course, what is important when you look at each individual human being that is Russian by nationality, because that is who you are the head of, when you look at the nature of that particular individual and the way that they see the world and the way that they see their world, they live in fear. Fear is something, in terms of the nature of human beings, that stifles creativity. In terms of how you see Russia, it can be one of the most creative countries on this planet. The Russian people themselves are creative people, but what stops them achieving their full potential, what stops them achieving the natural flow of that which is their creativity, is their fear of not surviving in the world. So when you look in terms of your country and its creativity, one of the things that you can do to enhance Russian creativity is to eradicate the nature of fear which exists within the heart of many Russian people. So what does that involve? It involves, of course, strategies and policies that you can create that can give all Russian people free food, free water, free education, free energy for heat, free shelter or housing, and also free information in terms of the nature of how they can start to build their life from a creative perspective. Russia is a powerful country, and this is not just a message that we are sending to you. We are also sending it to the President of the United States. We are also sending it to the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, because you all have something in common. You are all shining at the pinnacle of that which is the nature of the people within your own countries. It's important that you come together. It's important from a conscious leadership perspective that the globe and humanity looks to you in terms of eradicating the nature of fear within the individual lives of people, so that they can achieve their creative potential, so they can create, from a humanitarian perspective, a life across the globe of peace and harmony, rather than at the individual level living in fear. And you understand the nature of fear because of how you have grown up within the country, of how you have understood what it is to be in fear, to be at that point where your survival is called into question. So you can take that experience. It is no coincidence that you have had that experience. You can take that experience and turn it into that which is giving your people free food, free energy, free water, free basics for which they can then begin to grow, they can then begin to blossom, and they can then, of course, change the nature of the energy of not just Russia, but also that of the globe itself, that of humanity itself. So understand that although you are in a position of power, you are in a position of conscious leadership. So you can look to your own heart in terms of the nature of how you and your family desire to live, and then allow your Russian people to live that also. Thank you.